Another bright, beautiful day out there.
Yeah, it really is pleasant out there. Yesterday we were seeing how much it was improving. The winds had died down and it was getting better and better. Today, really, in many ways, a better day, even though it is a little bit colder right now. With no wind and not a cloud in the sky, it really is a delightful day. Looking at time lapse, watch the frost. It was a very frosty night with really no wind to speak of and completely clear skies. Temperatures took a nosedive overnight, but then the sun began to take effect. See the frost melting away, and over time lapse, things getting better. Not a cloud to be seen in Rochester. That's our Lewis Dodauto camera in Rochester. It's 31 here in the weather patio right now. The wind's out of the south 4 miles per hour. It feels like 27. Air pressure is steady here at the studio. We started the morning matching the coldest temperature of the season in Rochester so far this season. Now, it goes back to October, a rare October day when we actually had a record low. It was October 27th. We had 11 degrees. So we matched that this morning. 9 degrees in Dodge Center. Mason City got down to 8 degrees in Red Wing. 9, and things have gotten better since then, quite a bit better. In fact, Mason City already above freezing. 33 right now. Rochester 32. It's 30 in Red Wing and 32 in Winona. Not a cloud to be seen though, and calm winds still at this point at the airport. 32. Air pressure rising 30.17 inches of mercury. So cool sunshine the rule today, but otherwise not much happening, and it's kind of a pleasant looking situation overall, given all those elements in place. Pleasant sun-filled sky for the rest of the week. And moving to the weekend, it gets even, well, slightly warmer, just a few degrees warmer as we move along pretty much each day. Looking back in November, we managed to find ourselves 5 degrees above the seasonal average for high temperature. Of course, that was mainly because of those 9 days early in the month where we had 60s and 70s for high temperature, a whole slew of days that were incredibly warm. We kind of evened things out with some pretty cold days in the middle stretch of the month when we had days that were abnormally cold in the 30s. But overall, we did pretty well. And as precipitation goes, it did pretty well there as well, about 0.6 of an inch above the seasonal norm. And for snowfall, we were just at 1.7 inches below average. The overall season total 8.6 inches, and that's still quite a bit for this time of the season. No days last month were colder than 32 for high temperature. That is slightly unusual. 6 times we typically do that, but 19 days last month we're at or above the climate average. And as far as snow goes, 3 days of measurable snowfall. 3 days would be typical for November. Looking ahead at December, typically we have 9 days of measurable snowfall. 12.5 inches is the climate average. None of that so far showing up in our 7 days. You'll see in a moment. High pressure dominates the situation. Really, that's going to be what we have pretty much all week. Clipper system to the west will stay west. We'll stay with some high clouds, but stay dry though. 35 the expected high with calm winds. Tonight, a very gentle breeze out of the south. Temperatures ease back into the 20s, eventually dropping to maybe the upper teens overnight, about 19, and then sharply warmer tomorrow with another dose of some fairly mild air. Upper 30s and low 40s will show up on the map. High pressure today brings a sun-filled, quiet, tranquil, seasonably chilly first day of December. That Clipper system stays to the west of us. We'll stick with just a few high clouds in our weather picture tomorrow and even into Thursday before another dose of high pressure comes in for the tail end of the week and brings more of the same, more of that quiet, bright sunshine, very light winds. We will be enjoying all the while, and temperatures generally slightly above the seasonal average, topping out around 40 as the warmest reading we'll see this week, and that looks to be on Saturday. Temperatures this time of the year typically right around freezing, and look at those numbers, all looking relatively warm. Maybe not warm. How about warmer than average, and not necessarily your quintessential December array of readings. 35 today in Rochester, 38 in Owatonna, 34 today in Preston, and Charles City 36. Tons of sunshine, but not much wind. Very light south wind. 19 tonight, light southwest breeze around 5 miles per hour, clear skies. And tomorrow, a lot of sunshine, maybe just a handful of cirrus clouds. That's about the only change, and maybe a couple of degrees warmer. 38 will be in the upper 30s for the rest of the work week, and then around 40 on Saturday, and still no snowflakes to be seen. Very quiet, mellow pattern.
That's okay. I really like the sun, Ted. Thank you.